It's a half-ass heathen podcast. What's up, all you dirty little heathens? Welcome back to the half-ass heathen podcast. My name is Cody Black, joined once again by my wife, Dina.
Hello.
And we're here. We're not queer, and you better be okay with it. Thank you guys for coming back and hanging out with us once again on a beautiful, it's whatever day and time you listen to this. Do the stuff and do the things before we start. Don't forget to follow and give us a rating, give us a share, and hit the link tree. Come hang out on the Discord and the Facebook, and follow us on the socials that we don't post on. But usually we take a little bit of time to get our heads in the headspace and stuff, but we didn't do that tonight. So it's gonna be chaotic energy, very chaotic neutral episode.
Not too much, please. We don't need no more of that.
We don't need no education.
Is this so cold?
Yeah, it's a little flat because
I
I
feel it.
poured it out a while ago.
Ooh,
Yeah, Dana
ice.
Dana wins Wife of the Year award. She stuck my beer mug in the freezer, so it's nice and crispy.
And I left a little bit of water on it, so it'd be even more nice.
Crispier. More crispier.
What is that?
But if you guys are new listeners, welcome to the show, the very chaotic show. And if you guys are return listeners, what's up, guys? Glad to have you guys back.
What's up?
And I've been meaning to say this. We need to do more Discord chats. Like voice chat, video chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been a lazy sack of shit all day. I totally could have. But no. I wanted to watch Wolverine.
You know what? It didn't even cross my mind. I feel like it should have. But I think we're in the zone of we got nothing to do.
Yeah, this weekend was just very lazy. But I had the boys sit through the two Wolverine movies, and then we watched the New Mutants movie, which I was just telling Dana. She wasn't here because she was hanging out with her mommy. But the New Mutants movie is a pretty damn good movie. People were like, "Oh, this new movie's got lesbian gay stuff in it." It was a good movie. It was really good. We're probably gonna watch it again tomorrow, so Dana can watch it.
It looks good. It has like a horror-esque kind of feel to it.
The trailer did, yeah.
Yeah.
The movie itself, kinda. It was kind of neat. If you didn't know that they were like mutants with superpowers, you'd probably be like ghosts and demons and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Break out the holy water, man. But then if you splashed the holy water on the gays, it would have gone,
Oh my goodness.
Again, if you guys are new, welcome to the chaotic show. the half-assed heathens of the podcast. But today we're going to be talking about a controversial topic, kind of.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're going to get the controversial stuff out of the way and where we stand, because I don't give a fuck to talk about it. We're talking about like genetics.
Yeah,
What
and other things.
Does your genetics matter?
I got something in my eye.
Sorry. Did it fly off again? No, it's on.
Oh my gosh.
It's all that gluten I've been eating. But yeah, do your genetics matter? Can you practice this faith if you are not white, if you're not Scandinavian? If you don't come from Ragnar himself, can you practice praising Odin?
Can you practice if you're gay?
I was about to say quick answer, no, but yes, but no.
I mean, like,
We're not going off rail yet.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just.
But nice and simple. Can you practice this faith? If you got a darker complexion, yeah. There you go.
Darker complexion.
Yeah, like if you're black, can you practice this? Fuck yeah. If you're Mexican, can you practice this? Fuck yeah. If you're from different countries besides Scandinavia, can you practice this? Yeah. You don't have to be white, okay? And all the white supremacist groups out there and stuff can go suck a teat. But it's a it's a way of life. You can't stop nobody from practicing a way of life. And the popular thing that everybody says, Odin is the All Father, not the Son Father. All right, getting all that controversial shit out of the way. That's all I'm
I
gonna talk
was
about it.
I was gonna say, why limit it to just us unless we're being selfish assholes?
Because a lot of folks out there believe that you have to come from the bloodline to connect to the gods and all that stuff.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. So people be racist and it's their free will to do so. But it's my free will to call them fuckheads. So there's that. But other than that, um, that basic shit out of the way, we kind of wanted to go more in depth, like not just the politically correct stuff, like that, but does genetic your genetic makeup can it limit you in your practices and connection to the gods? Um, does it at all actually physically mess with how your ties with them are? Just because I find that a little bit interesting because having a kid, I I get to see that genetics really do play a role in your kids' personalities and how their mind thinks and how their spirit might flow. Um, so it's interesting to think about if your genetic roots for thousands of generations, um, I don't know, praised African deities. I am more inclined to say that you would probably have an easier time connecting with your genetic roots and your family's history and what their religion was. I feel like you would have an easier tie to it, and I feel like you might have an easier time doing that, more like a personal call to it. But does that limit you? Probably not, because you know, uh, like if my dad was a mechanic and I had a hard time with mechanic stuff, but then something happened where I didn't get dropped on my head and I was super duper book smart and whatever, just because my dad was a mechanic doesn't mean that I have to be. So I don't know. I had a point to this. My mind went all mumbly jumbly.
I have something to say.
You have something to say.
I think of it as there's the universe that we are a part of. Why would the universe limit itself to somebody just because their skin color? Like, I
Mm,
don't, you know.
good point. I don't think it's a universe limiting. I think it's our genetics limiting us.
Yeah, I could see why, like, if your parents don't believe in that and they believe in something else, but that doesn't mean that it's not a part of you, or
Uh,
it can be, what's the word?
dumb.
No. um, well, I guess your body can adapt to that new way of thinking, that new, I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about because um I think about that genetic line and like yeah, like you're probably more prone to be tied into what your ancestors praised if
Hmm.
they praised it for a lot of generations, like it's built into your genetic makeup. But religions change all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned the other day that Mormons can get tattoos now.
Yeah.
So there's a change. Plus, the Mormon Church started letting gay people get married in like I don't know what was it 2016 or something. But
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Wow. Times are changing.
and times are changing. I feel strange. I gotta figure this out. But everybody's capable of change, and I believe most of the world at this point, we're all just mutts.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think there's any pure out there. Like if you're a pure Irishman or Irish person, that means that there was incest in your family. So there's not a whole lot of pure bloods out there anywhere.
Ew.
We're all just muddy genetics anyways. So fuck it, let's
Yeah.
hang out and have a good time. Like fuck you because your ancestors spent so much time out in the sun that it turned your skin dark to help protect against the sun. Like it's stupid. So fucking stupid. That's why white people are so white. We lived in snowy areas where we didn't get a whole lot of sunshine, so our body had to adapt to pull in more vitamin D. That's all skin color is. It's stupid.
Adaptation.
Yeah, it's just
Evolution.
evolution. Your body's evolving through generations and generations of going through a single thing. Like there's those tribes that can hold their breath underwater and hunt underwater for like 15 minutes or whatever
Yeah.
because that's what they did for generations.
That's their evolution.
And yeah, but um we were also talking about genetics, but also how does past lives come into it as well? Because I mean,
Oh.
past lives, like reincarnation, do you think that we are reincarnated into the same bloodline, or do you think that we just kind of hop around?
I think it just depends on the person. Like I believe that we choose if we want to be reincarnated.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because there's new souls and there's old souls.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's really up to that person on whether which direction they want to go, you know. Like I don't think they're just limited to one bloodline or you know.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Because I don't know, I kind of see a lot of it. Like when people say like, "Oh yeah, I think my kid was reincarnated. My grandpa reincarnated as my kid."
Mhm.
You get a lot of that, but then you have those stories of like kids that are reincarnated, and they're
Like
like
actually.
some fucking random dude that lived on a random island like fucking forever ago, and then the kid goes there and he can name all the streets and where to go and where to find the house, and name all these people,
Mhm.
and they're not related at all.
And there's this one kid that was born um and he actually showed police or his parents where he died
Hmm.
before he was a little boy, and there was an actual body and everything, and he could say the name of the person who killed that person and
Mm.
everything. So that's pretty crazy.
I'm pretty sure I know my past life.
I think there can be more than one past life.
Oh yeah, I think you're reincarnated over and over and over and over again.
Hmm.
I think it's literally just the universe trying to make itself better.
Yeah.
Like experience so many things. Like, cause there has to be a fucking end goal, right? Like there has to be an end goal. Even if you're a Christian and you believe that everybody's just sent to Earth and then sent back to heaven. Like, what's the point of being in heaven for forever?
Yeah.
If it's a perfect place that you can't there's no troubles, then how are you gonna grow? How are you gonna be better?
Yeah. I mean, I like that there's that option though that you can have. You can be like, okay, am I done
Well, I
going
mean,
back there? You
like
know?
us, we believe that in hell we just partied up with the ancestors till we decide to move on.
Wait a minute.
Dun, dun,
So
dun,
wait, if
dun,
there's
dun, dun.
souls being reincarnated and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
does that give them a chance to actually go to Valhalla, go to a different hall,
Technically, I mean, if you're one soul that's been recycled over multiple lives, then technically you could hop from a hall to a different hall.
have a choice? Like if you're done to retire and not go back to Earth, you could choose a hall or
I think if you were just like done, you're like, I'm done being reincarnated, then who knows? Maybe the gods might have an open door for their halls for somebody who is just like done and over it. Or
been through
maybe there's
everything.
just a special place in hell for people like that.
I mean, I could see that as like a neutral ground though. Like like if you experienced everything and they're just like, there's no specific place,
Mm,
you know.
yeah. Well, I know this court has a neutral ground in it.
What?
This court.
As a what?
It has a neutral ground.
Neutral ground?
Yeah.
I'm not getting. I'm confused. Is this supposed to be a joke or?
No, I'm being serious, but yeah, it's a joke. I'll explain electronics to you later.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I know my past life. Did I ever tell you about Rosie?
There's a lot of Rosies that's been through your life.
No, so um a year before I was born, there was a Mexican girl named Rosie up in Salt Lake or near Salt Lake that got kidnapped out of her room by another Mexican kid and drowned in the river.
Oh.
And she died in 95 and I was born in 96. And then um I actually when I was a kid went to her house, hung out with her family, hung out with her brother, and I felt like I was at home. And a couple years ago I was
Oh.
listening to some like murder mystery podcast things and they started talking about it and I was like, hold on, I know that family. I was like, hold on, wait. I remember that. I was like, oh shit, I'm claustrophobic as fuck, dude. And when I was 4, I drowned. I mean, I know the signs are there. Who knows? That's my theory.
That's crazy.
I'll have to, I'll have to find all the stuff and show you.
Yeah.
But I swear, like as a kid, I felt like I was at home.
Also, your daughter had a similar thing.
Yeah, she had a similar thing. Uh, yeah, went to a casino town that I have family live in, and she pointed to one of the casinos that she's never been to in her fucking life at the time. And she goes, I remember living there, Dad. And I was like, oh, really? Me, I'm a little bit, I'm skeptical, but at the same time, I'm going to fucking listen because why not?
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, I used to live there with all the animals. And I was like, oh shit, there used to be animals there. And I was like, okay, well, when you lived there, were you a man or were you a woman? She's like, I was a boy. Like, okay, were you an adult? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, what were you doing there? She goes, well, I lived there. I was a doctor there. And this town is a halfway point between um, Las Vegas and um, fuck the next big city, kind of next to us,
St. George?
St. George. Yeah, so it's like a halfway point for back in the day when there was wagons and horses and shit dragging. They set up these saloons and these casinos, and this casino in particular, um, it was set up as um, well, the town was set up as a halfway point so you can fill up on your water, fill up on this stuff, but then they had their saloons, which turned into casinos.
Mm-hmm.
And this casino in particular used to have animals, and they used to have they actually had stay-in doctors. And so I asked her all sorts of questions, and it's like she's nailing all these things. I'm like, well, fuck it. My daughter's a reincarnated man doctor who hung out with animals in a casino.
You should have asked her if she knew what her name
I
was
did.
before. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she didn't say.
Oh, interesting.
Because I don't know, Dad. She was only like 2.5. 2.5, being able to describe all this stuff is
Yeah.
pretty crazy. Because that was before I met you. I think I met
Yeah.
you when she just turned 3.
I I experienced some past lives, like I think through my dreams, like,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not just one. It's like where I'm multiple different people. I have different skin colors. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, where you were wanting to touch on your dream that you had the other night.
Oh yeah, I remembered more details in it too.
Cool. Well, tell the peoples.
So in my dream, I was in a stormy
Sorry.
storm.
Sorry. 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 Stormy weather.
It was so stormy, and I was in the forest, and I
It's raining tacos. In Dana's dreams, tacos.
Oh my gosh.
It's not
Okay,
what it
so
seems. I'm sorry.
I bent down and I had three rocks, and I said I give this to Earth. And then I was saying this out loud.
What were you giving him to?
What?
You bent down and you put three rocks down.
Yeah, offered it to Earth.
Okay.
And then the next thing I did was I offered my tears for water. And then I offered my breath. And when I did that, the wind picked up really fast. And then I looked over my shoulder and smiled because I knew that the wind and me were like friends. And then, what are you doing?
Ambiance.
When it got to fire, I knew I could not physically produce the fire to offer it. So instead of that, I was thinking, oh, like the fire within me. And then I was like, I'm going to offer my heart's fire. And I said that out loud. And then all of a sudden, this deity shows up and think elf with black eyes. And the ears were super thin, like a string at the end, the pointy, and it had a ball at the end of it. A little ball. It was weird. And then black cloak, and it had around its neck element stones. I remember seeing the fire stone in particular around it. It was like orange reddish color. And it had a design on it, and I don't remember what the design was. But I looked down at my chest because its hand is like outstretched towards me. And I look down and I see these fingernails, long, like freaking claws. And they're going inside of my skin. And it's not painful or anything. It's just like my skin is hollow or like translucent. It's like going in. And it was going to grab my heart. It's heart's fire offer. And then I suddenly wake up and what are you doing? I wake up and I still hear the deity's voice or whatever it was, and my son is screaming bloody murder, and so I instinctually was like, okay, you're not gonna fuck with my family. You're not gonna be in this house if you're gonna have any negative intentions. And yeah, that was my experience. Why does it feel so? I feel so quiet.
It's because I turned down your voice because your voice is loud.
Oh,
You're good. We
hopefully
tested
it's not too quiet.
it. You could try to make sure that you're talking to the right side of the microphone.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
Hey,
That's
look at
better.
But yeah, we did have. I don't know if that one. I don't know if that was a tech. I mean, like, yeah, it was a past life for sure. In my mind,
It feels right
a past
to
life
think of it that way.
for sure. Um, but yeah, we tossed around some more theories, and I got some stuff that Dana needs to research, and I actually do want to do an episode on that. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Should we just have ambiance in the background all the time?
I don't know. We'll have to ask the audience if it's annoying or not.
It'd be annoying if I keep switching it.
Probably.
Oh, there you go. Peaceful. That just sounds like static.
Yeah. Oh, it's rain.
Mm-hmm. This one's called My Secret Creek. I got a secret creek.
That sounds so suggestive.
Yeah, it's my C12 vertebrae. It creaks all the time.
It just sounds like you're peeing.
Oil can motherfuckers. um, but Reincarnation, dreams, genetics.
Hmm.
Do we think that? Do you think that we are reincarnated, or built through our genetics for a purpose at the end? Like when we want to retire? Do you think like Odin, he takes the best warriors, right, to Valhalla or Volhall?
Again, I think that might be a soul's choice.
But do you think that the gods are shaping us, molding our spirits, sending us to go experience lives that experience this and this and this, come back here, and then, oh, you need to work on this. Then they send us back. And then at the end, they go, okay, now that you are built this way, we're going to put you in this hall for this purpose. Like the purpose of the spirits in Valhalla, they're, supposed to go out and fight and die and come back to life and eat and fight and die, come back to life. So that way they become the perfect warriors to actually fight, Loki's people at Ragnarok.
Mm.
Um, but do we think that those souls are being not just killed in battle in Asgard practicing, or are they sent back to Earth to fight and die again? Go back up to Valhalla, fight and die again on Earth, go back up to Valhalla, reincarnate back down to Earth, fight and die again, then go back up to Valhalla until they are the perfect warrior.
Well, it's that soul. It's that soul that's going to experience that, and it's probably wanting to do that. That's what it's gonna do, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what its choices are gonna be based off of. Like it's going to keep going and going and going,
Well, what if it's not our choice?
and then
What?
well, if we have a choice to continue be reincarnated, then I think we get a choice on what we get to do. Like I don't
Mm,
think they're gonna be like, you're gonna go down there and you have to do this and that and this.
well, to be fair, with like, if I was trying to build the perfect army and one of my guys came back and he started questioning shit, I'd be like, all right, you go somewhere else.
Like questioning what?
So, like, yeah, like he could be sending like reincarnating back into being another warrior and fighting again, going back to Valhalla, going back to reincarnate, and then he does that until like you're done, and then you're like, yeah, I'm retired, and he goes, you're the perfect warrior. Or if halfway in between you come back, and the guy's like, yeah, I spent my whole life fucking animals. He could be like, okay, go down to the bad place, please.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got that option of like, hey, get out of here.
Or it can be also sought as to give souls a second chance or another chance.
This one's called Sitting Under the Tree by Paul's Field Recordings.
I don't hear anything.
It's sitting underneath a tree, so maybe he just sat underneath a tree and recorded. Yeah, there
That
you
is so weird.
go. But in turn, if we take that example, if that example is true, Odin making having you reincarnate into like another warrior to die on Midgard and then go back up to Valhalla, then go back down to Midgard, then back up to Valhalla. What do you think the other gods do? Do you think they do the same thing?
I don't know.
Like, because there has to be a purpose at the end of all of this shit, right?
Well, is there a purpose for there to be um ghosts still?
Those are just lost souls. They lost their way.
Or
They didn't get picked up.
or do you think they chose?
They could have chose like unfinished business kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah. Cuz I know that like when some people die they choose. Like my grandpa, he's not here, you know.
Dead.
Well, he's dead, but his soul isn't still stuck here.
Oh yeah, he moved on.
But my grandma, her soul's still here.
Yep, she still hangs out with the fam dam.
Yeah, and she checks on Kaylin all the time
Mm-hmm.
and me. But yeah,
Um, but I mean, in that turn, I mean, like your grandma, she's um more of like a deeser at this point, like female female ancestral protector.
Yeah.
Like she's like damn near a husfatir.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm assuming she chose to stay in to protect her family because that's kind of what moms do,
Yeah.
and that's what grandmas do. Just wants to hang out and make sure that everybody's doing all right.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, you have to have some kind of a choice. Okay, actually, I can't even focus with what's going on. Sorry. If you guys like the background noise, let me know. I'll do that. But if not, sorry you had to sit through like 10 minutes of.
Yeah. Out of all of them, the birds are the most annoying.
No, I think the river one's more annoying.
Really?
Just makes me need to pee.
Just reminds me of a waterfall. And I love waterfalls.
Reminds me of the river flows in you.
I was going to sing a song, but then I realized I didn't really know the song, so.
Das ist cool. But I mean, like with
wait.
wiki. So let's take both these things, right? Genetics, evolution through your family blood, plus reincarnation, right?
All of it and made a baby.
So let's take both of them, put them together. Like if you are reincarnated multiple times, they say that you're an old soul. So I believe like if you are one of those people, you will have an easier time connecting to spirits, to gods, and all that such as
What?
so somebody will get that joke.
Oh, I didn't. There was a joke.
Yep, such as
I don't understand. I was not paying attention.
I will show you later. But if you're yeah, if your past lives have always praised a certain religion or certain gods, whatever, I think you are more inclined to do that as well. But you throw family bloodline in there, and that has an effect on you physically and mentally, and reincarnation has an effect on you spiritually, which also in turn, affects you mentally as well. And I feel like those two kind of duke it out. I think if your bloodline is, I don't know, if you got a pure bloodline that runs back to the Stone Age where we were worshiping our god Unga Bunga, like, and then your family for thousands of fucking years worshipped Unga Bunga clear up till you, like you got a straight line back to worshiping Unga Bunga. But if your reincarnated life, if it stayed in the bloodline, I think that would double up on your connection to it.
Yeah.
But also, what if I don't know, what if you spent the last 100 reincarnations in, I don't know, Europe, right? And then you reincarnate into the United States and you're an African American, right? You spent the last hundreds of reincarnations hanging out with the Scandinavian people and stuff and worshiping that stuff, and then you pop up as a black dude in Queens, and you're just like, hey, I'm gonna go worship Thor and Odin over there, and everyone's like, dude, you can't do that, dude. Like, what if it's a part of your spirit, man? What if you've been reincarnated so many fucking times? Like, I feel like that would be a stronger bond spiritually, because I mean, these practices are spiritual practices. So, if your spirit is going over and over and over and over the same thing, it's going to be strong and have strong connections to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe you were reincarnated into a different area. Maybe you popped around a lot throughout your travels, your spiritual travels, and maybe just now you're there now. Who knows? I could have been a little Mexican girl who died at like 5 years old.
Yeah.
That could have happened. Who fucking knows? Does that mean that I have a direct tie to the chocolate stings on my booty? Probably. I do like me some spicy food. Speaking of
You
which, I ate
do.
like 3 bowls of the chili that I made. Oh my god, my tummy don't feel
I still
good.
can't believe you ate 3
It
bowls.
was good, and it's fun. I can't cook for white people. Everything's got to be spicy and it's got to have fucking flavor.
It's
I went through
yummy.
3 fucking bowls, and I am. I mean, at
Done.
least my heartburn's gone
Yeah.
for the most part. It's still kind of there, but at least it's kind of gone. Feeling a little bit better. I got some gas out of me, damn it. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's a huge effect on you, or is it just something that's there that you can work around? Or both? I guess it could be both.
I feel like it's both. Like if your soul has a purpose or something that it's set to do, then it's probably going to do it over and over and over again.
Mhm.
Or I feel like my soul's more of like the adventure, the
Curious.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're sent here to learn more.
Mhm.
Plus, we're pretty sure that we either were connecting spiritually our whole life, or maybe we did spend our past lives together because we had dreams about each other our whole
Ooh,
life.
I had a thought about that. Cuz like if you're going to be reincarnated,
I'm out of beer.
you're going to
Another.
come across a soul, whether this person is like your best friend or your worst enemy. That person can get reincarnated as well. And so maybe that's why you don't get along with certain people,
Or
or
certain
that's why you
types,
connect.
certain tribes of people.
Yeah, exactly. Like different areas, different things. I really think that's interesting. But for us, I believe that we have come maybe
Mhm.
more than once or
And
more than twice.
I know we have said this before, but there's people who think in pictures, some people who think in words, some people who don't think at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the people that you meet that don't actually have like an inner monologue or something, I think they're fresh. I think they're new. I think they're hot off the press, man. I think they're just
Mm-hmm.
floating around and not knowing what to do, and then they'll die and reincarnate, come back, and then they'll be able to think in words and have a voice,
They
and
don't
then
have their voice. Yeah.
they die and then they come back, and then oh, now they can picture 2D pictures
They
in
can
black and white.
they can think in pictures and have the voice.
And then when they reincarnate and come back again, then they can see in pictures, and not just pictures but in like little video formats as well.
Yeah.
Like I think it's just a build up. I I I believe that for sure, but I also believe that your family genetics does play on that. Plus, how you're raised. If you're not raised to actually like use your brain, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
like. Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Anyways, I almost said something mean.
To me?
No, I mean technically to you because I'm talking to you, but not like mean to you. I think you look beautiful today,
Oh, thank
just
you.
like always.
Thank you, baby.
And your belly's getting big, and it's making me
Mm-hmm.
happy.
I'm gonna be 16 weeks tomorrow.
16 weeks, and it's in the size of an avocado right now.
Mm-hmm.
An
I said
avocado.
like it's like 7 inches and 5 ounces, or it's what it's supposed to be.
Well, let me know if you want an extra 2 inches later. Okay, 1.5.
Shut up! It's
Best best
not even that small.
best I can do is 3/4 of an inch.
You're fucking lying.
7 millicentimeters. But I am curious about what our peeps uh, think.
Me too.
Like, what's your guys'?
Thoughts,
Yeah, thank you. I
opinions.
forgot words for a second there. Like, what's your guys' thoughts on that? Like, leave that down in the comments, or we can chit chat about it on Facebook and Discord, whatever. But I am curious. I thought I
There
saw a
was something
spider.
else that I wanted to talk about.
Then talk about it.
I forgot.
Well, then don't forget.
What was the one that I said outside?
Remember, the 5th of November.
That did not help.
You said that you wanted to talk about your dream. That was basically what you said. You start writing stuff down, carving it into my skin so you remember.
No. Ow.
Because the scars remind us what we're going to talk about on the fucking podcast.
I'm trying to remember.
You got two retards over here trying to hump a doorknob. You still need to watch that movie too. Dodgeball. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Ooh, okay. Do you, audience, and you, babe, think that dreams actually connect us to our past lives, or
Or do you think it's just something that our brain makes up?
yeah?
I say majority of your dreams are probably bullshit. And then the ones that really, really, really stick out to you might be something there.
Yeah.
Like what you were telling me about your dream is normally with your dreams, like you can see your body, but this
Mhm.
one you couldn't.
Yeah.
So that's why I told you, like, this one was different, maybe to really point it out to you, make you think about it.
Mm-hmm. And I remember how I felt too. Like when it came to the fire, I was scared and like in a helpless state of mind. It's crazy. It's crazy how that can bring out those feelings in you.
Sorry. Thank you. Reincarnation, there's a lot of vapor in the air from my cancer. Actually, I call these douche flutes. For the people that are listening, it's a vape.
Douche
I
flute?
call it a douche flute.
Do you want a douche flute?
Would you like to be blowing on my douche flute right now?
You could be blowing on that, but do you want to blow on my
Do you want to be blowing on my douche flute? I got the
I
flute
got
that
it.
will douche you very well.
It is very good.
Hold still. I'm done. Don't touch it. It's sensitive. Yeah, when vapes first came out, I tried to get famous on Vine. And if you can find Vine, I'm on there. And I'm very...
I miss Vine.
I do too. We quote it all the time. Fuck what I just did with the avocado thing.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
But yeah, I tried to get famous on Vine just because one of my friends got sponsored on Vine because she was doing vape stuff, and I was like, fuck, I want free vape stuff. So then I was like, I'm gonna do stuff like that, and I did do stuff like that, and then Vine was like, nah.
It went away so fast, I feel like. So I remember Vine, and then there was Musical.ly or whatever.
Musically.
Yeah, that. And then TikTok.
TikTok on the clock, watch you bouncing up on my cock tonight. Wanna feel the pussy tight. Don't gag. I'm like, yeah, I wanna fool around tonight, and you're like,
No, that's not. I burped and some stomach acid came up, and I was like,
Ew.
yeah, yeah.
Do you need to go get some water?
I have water.
Why don't you drink some water?
Why did I sound like that?
I got water.
I have water.
I got water right here.
My precious.
I want to go do Smeagol, but I almost did Stitch. My precious. My precious. So stupid. God, every time I watch Lilo and Stitch, I just think about back in elementary school and everybody was doing the fucking voice. Everybody was like, look at me, I'm Stitch. And I'm just all, I'm like, My precious. Ah.
Oh my gosh, you sounded exactly like him. You have a talent. Okay, now you sound like you have a stroke.
Smeagol don't mean. No, I lost it. No. Smeagol don't mean to hurt you, master. It burns us, it burns. Oh my god, can we get like Lord of the Rings, but Gollum is just a southern guy? It's my precious master. let
Those
it.
hobbitses.
Stupid fat hobbitses. Taters. We need fish. We like them raw and wriggly.
Taters?
What's taters, precious? or if it was just completely flat. What is taters, precious?
Theo Vaughn.
Oh my god. No, not Theo. I gotta work my Theo impression. Nah. God. My throat don't want to work. And you know that Theo Vaughn works his throat.
I was thinking like my throat will work later.
Hey.
And then it sounded weird.
On TikTok,
But the party don't stop. No. Oh.
Dude, there has to be some videos of Smeagol talking with a different voice.
There has to be. If not, somebody has to have done it with AI.
Oh my god,
or
there
something.
has to be a Japanese dub out there.
Oh my gosh.
There has to be a Japanese dub.
Like the Star Wars.
Oh my god, the Japanese dub for Star Wars is so good.
Oh my gosh, that's the best.
It makes you think of space samurais instead of just space wizards.
The fight with Luke what's his fucking name?
Luke?
It's not Luke. It's
Anakin?
Yeah, Anakin and
Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When they're fighting and he's getting burnt and all you hear is ah ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
There's those videos that do like the Indonesian dub and then the French dub and whatever, and the French dub is always the fucking worst.
Like can't stand it kind of.
You can't.
Or is it funny?
It takes you out of the thing completely.
You'll have to show me because I don't know. I don't understand.
I'll have to show you after this. We got completely off topic.
Ooh, also, audience, Diablo Immortal on the mobile devices is a good game.
Yeah, Dana wanted to play Diablo tonight, and I was like, no, we gotta record. So she's like, fuck you, I'm gonna download Diablo on my phone. So now she has a new addiction.
It's so fun.
Pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to hit up Reddit. Am I the asshole for telling my gamer girlfriend to get off her fucking phone?
Am I the asshole for throwing your phone off the balcony through an argument?
Man, next thing you know, Smosh is gonna be reading that shit.
Smosh.
Smosh.
Who's Smosh?
Smosh.
Smosh.
On YouTube.
I don't know.
Cradle robber. I'm a cradle robber. It's Smosh, babe. Smosh.
Shh.
No shh. Just smosh. Smosh.
It doesn't sound.
Smosh.
Smosh.
I have a speech impediment, okay?
Smosh.
Smosh, yes.
It doesn't sound right.
It's not supposed to sound right. They were like one of the OG YouTube people, and they were doing stupid fucking skits and stuff, and Smosh I don't think means anything. It's just stupid. It was meant to be stupid, because the internet used to be stupid. Now, the internet went full retard. And you never go full retard.
Yeah.
Did you get the reference?
No.
We just watched that movie last night. Tropic Thunder.
Say it again.
Tropic Thunder.
No, say it again.
You never go full retard.
Oh.
And you went full retard.
You said it when I had to burp.
Anyways, I feel like we're dragging this on.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments below. In the comment section now on Spotify, actually you can actually have conversations now. So you can comment and people can reply to your comment, you can reply to that comment, and you can actually have conversations now. So I recommend you do that. We can build up our community. And when I say build up, I mean help each other out, see different points of view, and help us see different points of view too. Because we're just two half-ass heathens, and we need some other people to help us be a little bit more than half-ass. Maybe
a
like
little bit more half-ass.
A little bit more half-ass. But we like to hear others' opinions, and you can also do that on our Discord and our Facebook group. If you hit the link tree below, you can shoot us a message on our socials that we don't really use, but I am logged on. So if you shoot a message, I can probably get to it. If you message us on not Spotify, TikTok, I'm barely on TikTok these days, so it'll take a while to get there. But we also do have an email, halfassedheathenpod@gmail.com. If you guys have any podcast recommendations that you guys want us, any topics that you guys want to hear us talk about, shoot us an email.
Our way.
Email, PM, Messenger, Facebook, Discord, and do all that stuff. Comment down below if you guys have any topic requests. We would appreciate it. It does help to see where the community's at, what the community would like to hear and listen to.
It gives us something to go off of on what you guys would like to hear from us, and it's really nice.
Yes, because we do get self-conscious. We're like, should we talk about this or this? And then one of us are like, maybe they don't want to hear about this. We could probably do this. And then sometimes it gets to the point where we procrastinate clear to the last second, and then
and then we're stuck.
Yeah, then we're just like procrastinating and then researching for like 2 hours before we record.
Yeah.
So it would help to get when you guys point us in the right direction. What you guys want to hear? Oh, and if you guys want me to put on some ambiance in the background, let me know. We can put on some ambiance in the background there. And yeah. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for showing up and listening to whatever this was.
A whole lot of bullshit. But yeah, don't forget to do the stuff and do the things. Rating, commenting, and share. Share us with your friends, your loved ones, the people that you love in your life, the people that you hate, the people that you loathe. Share us entirely. Share us with your local veterinarian. Do that.
I just hear crickets.
But with that, I hope you guys had a good time, and hopefully we catch you on the next episode.
Yes.
Skal, y'all.
Skal, y'all.